Hey everybody. So Jen here practiced breathing with me this week, and now she's going to help me show you what this week's challenge is. Okay? Ready? Okay. She doesn't even know what we're doing. Okay. You nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, scooch back a teeny bit. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to join me in a drone note.
Okay.
So a drone note is just one long sustained note. So you're supporting it with your breath. Great.
Yep.
And when you're holding a drone note for another person, you can take a breath whenever you need it.
Okay.
In my set of rules here.
Okay.
So take a breath whenever you need it. If you start to feel like you're wavering or wobbling or it's getting uncomfortable, just put your mind here lightly to engage like we practiced last week, but also take a new breath if you need.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to match my note, and then I'm going to ask you to stay on your note while I move.
Okay.
Okay?
That's a big challenge.
Fantastic.
Yay!
So yeah, you did a great job. So Jen was holding out the drone note, and I was going up and back and up and back, and then I went down and back and down and back. So I kept coming home, and that's what I want you to start off practicing. So let's do it one more time. New breath. Gorgeous. It turns out Jen is a fantastic drone holder, and she didn't even know it. Yay! So you can use that drone, and I'm giving you a recording of a drone, or you can do it with a friend. You can use that drone to either use just as an exercise. I'm practicing matching the drone, coming away from it, coming back to it, coming away from it, coming back to it. Getting to know what being in unison feels like. So when you're with that drone, you're in unison. Give me a note.
Feeling.
Isn't it?
I don't know. That's my note, I think.
Yeah. See what? You give me any note, and I'll match your note. So it's a little wavery. Try again. And just take your breath and just
Inhale.
relax.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm better at going off your notes.
I know. We're switching around now. Okay.
Okay.
That's unison. It's like one voice. Do it
Am I
again.
supposed to be fluctuating?
Actually, you move this time.
Okay. I'm more like the steady keeper.
You're like scared. Yeah. Try it again and see if you can go away and then come back.
Okay.
So you might feel a little awkward at first, especially if the very, very first time you're ever doing this, you're doing it on a video.
Yes.
Perfectly understandable. Good job.
Yay,
Good job.
good luck,
Yay,
everyone.
she did great. Anyway, the idea is to play around, and this can be an exercise. It can just be you just go away, come back, or it can become really something very expressive and beautiful. And it's up to you what you want to do with this drone note this week. But I suggest, since it's a challenge, that you start by matching the drone. Maybe on the first day or two, you just play with going away, coming home, going away, coming home. And then I really invite you into exploring where your voice goes. Where does it feel physically good to move your voice to? What feels yummiest? Just think in terms of the sensations. And then you might say, what expresses your mood of the moment? What feels evocative of some kind of music that you're familiar with? Anything that happens is great. And the more exploring you do, the more fun you have with it, the better. And at the end of our challenge, we'll all get together and we'll share about our experiences, and maybe we'll do some singing over Skype or Zoom or whatever we're on together. So have fun with it and enjoy singing with a drone and creating a drone yourself as well. Practice being on both ends. Okay? See you at the end of the week.